Win number one in the books. Man, what a difference a day makes, Jim. One day later, Taylor
They're not
Rogers.
going winless.
They're not going winless, man. Taylor Rogers, Tim Hill, he doesn't like no-hitters apparently, but whatever. I mean, starting pitching, Jurickson Profar, Eric Hosmer, Jorge
Bass Brothers,
Alfaro.
bro.
Get in here, folks. It's the wrap-up show with John and Jim. Let us know where you're watching from. We'll pull those up as we get into this game. We'll tell you about our title sponsor, Mark Nimitz, coming up in a moment. We appreciate you joining us. If you're here for a first time on a Friday night, this is the wrap-up show. And if you subscribe, we've got year-round exclusive Padres content for you. That's why we're here. Year-round exclusive Padres content. Hit that subscribe button down below. We're trying to get to 2,000 this weekend if we can. We're pushing 2,000 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button if you're a Padres fan. Hit the notification bell. Smash the like button for a win. Got to smash the like button for a win.
You're not allowed
Padres
in the chat unless you hit the like button.
Yeah, first win of the year. Follow us on Twitter, please, as well. Jim Russell's hilarious on Twitter, at Jim Russell SD. I'm not that funny, but whatever. At John Schaefer. And our radio show is at John and Jim. You can catch us on Extra and iHeartRadio from 3 to 6, Monday through Friday. Jim, before we tell people about Mark Nimitz, initial thoughts on win number one.
They're the greatest team ever assembled.
Is this like the 27 Yankees or a little better than that team right now?
Probably better than the 98 Yankees as well. I mean, what can you say about Sean Manaea? He was amazing.
Nice trade.
CJ Abrams, dude can play some defense. Eric Hosmer is the greatest baseball player in the ever. They should probably extend him.
I love the overreaction.
Who needs a power bat left fielder when you have Jurickson Profar? I mean, guys.
Yeah, everything's fixed. You know what? As upset as everyone was last night, it is nice to see the team bounce back like this. It is nice to get this starting pitching. We all knew the Padres would rely on starting pitching, and they have through these first two games. So let us know where you're watching from on this Friday night. Jim will run through some of those, and we'll tell you about Mark Nimitz, our title sponsor, Mark Nimitz at Farmers Insurance. If you have auto, home, renters, or life insurance needs, if you've got earthquake insurance needs, if you have any insurance needs and you're in San Diego, please consider Mark Nimitz at Farmers Insurance. He's a San Diegan, a lifelong Padres fan. We have a link for his website down below. So you click on that link, you get all of the information from Mark. He can save you $750 on your insurance, which is a lot of money. He's got great service and communication. I have my homeowners and my earthquake insurance through Mark at Farmers Insurance. He made it super easy. It took like a day. He saved us money. He saved myself, my wife, our family money. So if you have insurance needs, he'd love to talk to you about the Padres. He's a huge Padres fan. We talk every single day about the Padres, so you can call him, talk Padres, and talk about your insurance needs, Jim.
All his information always is above my head. mnimitz at farmersagent.com. That's mnimitz at farmersagent.com. When you reach out to him, let him know that John and Jim from the wrap-up show sent you. Let's get to this freaking game.
Let's get to this game. As a reminder, if you want to make sure we get your comment, you can use the super chat function. It's down below. You hit that $. Super chats and super stickers are always welcome. We appreciate you hanging with us. I saw Matt Keene just started us off with a super chat here.
Hang a couple stars.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I thought the play to start the ninth inning, Jim. I know you tweeted about it. That's to start the ninth inning, a 3-0 game. I mean, you don't make that play, who knows what that inning looks like? And that was a really headsy, easy play for a first-time major leaguer. And I thought defensively he made some nice plays tonight.
Well, his first put out was a damn good play.
Yeah, it was.
Give credit to Hosmer. Great pick at first.
Couple good picks tonight.
Really good picks tonight.
Yep.
That was a question mark with CJ Abrams. Obviously, the hitting is going to be the number one thing, but like, how is he going to perform defensively? You know, Ha-Seong Kim right now is better defensively than CJ Abrams, but with what Abrams did tonight, you know, showing off the speed, showing off the defense. He should have stole that bag. He just slid over the bag.
Yeah.
It was just one of those, like, his adrenaline probably is so high in that moment that he was going so fast, but overall for him, I mean, he almost hit a home run.
Yep.
I say, besides not getting a hit,
I think it's a great major league debut. I think it's a great debut because he helps you win. I thought he made plays that winning baseball players make, you know.
Right.
Going hitless, whatever. I thought the offense was actually good tonight, you know. 10 plus hits in a game. They could have scored more runs than this, but with this pitching, hey, listen. I mean, if you get pitching like this, whatever. So yeah, I thought Abrams was good, and I think that the conversation has to start with Sean Manaea, who
Yeah.
joined this organization 5 days ago and goes 7 hitless innings. Are you kidding me? To follow up Yu Darvish's 6 hitless innings. It's the first time since at least 1974 a Major League Baseball team has started with consecutive hitless outings for 6 or more innings. I mean, that's ridiculous. 7 innings, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. How many pitches was it? It was under 90, right? 88 pitches.
Is that
I saw
good?
some people saying, well, why are you taking him out after 7 innings? You want to know why? Because the season's long.
Yeah.
That's
It's
why.
game number 2. It's his first start. Everybody needs to calm down about taking a pitcher out, their first outing of the year in freaking April. Okay. Calm down. Everything's going to be okay.
Did you know? Did you see the Cassavell tweet about tomorrow being the anniversary of Musgrove's no-hitter?
Really? And he's
Isn't that
pitching
crazy?
tomorrow.
Isn't that crazy?
Jeez, that was a year ago?
I know. I thought
Bro.
it was later than this.
Yeah. Well, because the season started later.
Good point.
And last year was like what, a couple weeks in? Maybe like the first
Yeah.
road.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
The first road trip, maybe.
It might have been first road trip. His
Yeah.
second start, maybe something like that.
Second start, third start,
Something like that.
Yeah, but yeah, Manaya's great tonight. You know, the pitching so far, starting wise, has been. There's no other way you could say it. It's been brilliant. It's been absolutely amazing. Not giving up a hit for the 2 starters. This is what I was talking about. The starting pitching for this team is going to need to be the anchor of this team getting wins. Because this team is not going to score, 5, 6, 7 runs a game consistently. Hitting hits with runners in scoring position could be a bit of a grind this year.
Yeah.
So
they were 1 for 6 tonight.
Yeah, I mean the pitching staff so far has been good. Ruben Niebla, I don't know how much of a factor he's played in this, but pitching coaches, for Padres like Ruben Niebla has been good back in the Balsley back in the day. Like starting pitching for this team is going to have to be the anchor, and right now, I mean, so far so good.
Well, if they don't allow a hit this year, the starters, I feel like the Padres are going to be in decent shape. And so far, the starters have not allowed a hit. And like I was telling you, Jim, all day today, they should have gone to Dinelson Lamet, not Robert Suarez. I'm kidding. I never would have said that. I thought the strategy yesterday was perfect. It wasn't executed. That's not Bob Melvin's fault. And it's really not even Robert Suarez's fault. Okay, it's his big league debut. It didn't work out. The world's going to keep spinning. Hopefully, he'll be better for it. But I will say this, Lamet came out in a big spot. Tying run at the plate, 1 pitch, 1 out. He induced a fly ball, weakly hit, medium, deep center field, and that was it. So Lamet did his job. And then the new closer
is the most important.
And well, the win's the most important thing, but I like the way they use this bullpen. Tim Hill, whatever. Lamet did his job. Taylor Rogers, he's your 9th inning guy now. And we didn't have him. You didn't see him yesterday. And you saw him today. He goes 3 up and 3 down with the strikeout,
Yeah. The great day for the bullpen to have a nice bounce back. You slot in Taylor Rogers as the closer that is going to be the guy in the 9th inning. You don't have to worry about platoon or not platoons, but just like committees or whatever you want to call it. It's a good thing for the bullpen because now you start defining roles, and that's what we've yet to see. It's only 2 games, but we have not seen how Bob Melvin does that. We do not see how Bob Melvin defines the roles of the bullpen. But having Taylor Rogers in, and I mean, I love his stuff. You felt comfortable, like you felt like, okay, this is the guy. It's 1 game. I get it. But overall tonight, pitching, defense, timely, home run by Profar, that bunt, the throwaway. I mean, they should have won 2-0, but 3-0 is. I mean, it's a good win. It's a good bounce back after last night. What happened?
If you're new to the wrap-up show, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. We are here for exclusive year-round Padres content. Man, Hosmer, you're not kidding, Peter. So you look at this lineup here today. Hosmer 3 for 4, 2 runs scored, and a double, his 2nd of the season. Profar 2 hits. We know about the home run. Grisham had a base hit. Machado, Cronenworth. Everyone but Voit and Abrams had a hit in this lineup. 11 hits overall, I think is a good total. They got that first home run out of the year. They had multiple doubles. Alfaro, man. I like some Alfaro. I do. I like watching him fly around the bases. I saw him when he was coming up. When I worked for the Phillies AAA affiliate, he was a huge prospect. He was the starting catcher for that team in Allentown, Pennsylvania. It's interesting to see him now, like 10 years later, but a couple of hits. I thought he made a good defensive play late in this game as well, and a pop-up back of home plate when he didn't take the mask off, and he made a decent play on a
I will
ball
say
defensively.
this. If Luke Voit barrels one, it will go 550 feet.
Right. And he's going to run into 30 balls. If he stays healthy, he'll run into 30.
500 bats. That's what he needs.
Yeah, exactly.
He will hit some long home runs this season.
Hey, what happened?
Shots.
What happened, by the way? And we can hopefully we'll hear from Bob Melvin coming up like we did yesterday. What happened with Profar and Peralta? After Profar was thrown out at third, he was like, they were barking at each other, weren't they? You saw that? Yeah, Profar was heated.
I think it might have been I don't know. Honestly,
he was out by a mile.
Yeah, but
right?
I kind of I saw that. Yeah.
I rewound it for a second, and then I got caught up with something, and I only watched like a time and a half, but there was something going on, I thought, between Profar and Peralta. Like, Peralta was snapping back at him like, yo, dude.
Yeah.
Chill.
Do they face Zach? Is Zach Davies on the Diamondbacks?
I don't know the answer to that.
Because I just saw somewhere that said Musgrove versus Davies tomorrow.
We're starting for Arizona tomorrow. Let's pull that up.
We also have a super chat here from Ronsta. Appreciate the super chat for supporting the channel, man.
Absolutely.
If you have a question, because we got a bunch here. If you want to make sure we get to your question, the super chat feature is open. We always appreciate the love. Padres taking a page out of the Aztecs book with defense having to carry. Yeah, it's different in baseball, though. Like basketball, you kind of have to score points to win. Obviously, baseball, you do have to score runs to win as well, but you can score one run and win a game,
Yeah, true. Although, I mean, kind of like Aztec football, too. It is Zach Davies tomorrow night, by the way, which is going to be interesting. But listen, I'm fine with it. If this is the way, whatever, winning is what matters. I mean, I'd rather have them have an average offense and win 90 games than a very good offense and win 80 games. I think every Padres fan feels that way. And the offense is going to get better. They'll get Tatis back. Who knows if this is a finished roster or not. And I thought offensively tonight, maybe they deserve to score more than just 3 runs with the 11 hits. But, they honestly, they should be 2-0, but they blew a lead in the 9th inning last night. They didn't blow a lead in the 9th inning here tonight. They're 1-1, and that's all right. Hopefully they can find a way to carry some momentum into the weekend,
Pitching, defense, timely hitting. Like, that's got to be the recipe most nights. Because sometimes the offense, it's going to look bad. It just is. Unless somehow Hosmer maintains this, which is only
what got into him, man? What's gotten into him?
It's that I saw a chat said post-wedding Hosmer is a real thing.
It is a real thing. First of all, yesterday he should have another hit. He lined out.
Yeah.
Tonight 3 hits. How about that? They appealed him not touching first base, and Bob Melvin was like, he raced out of that dugout. He's like, no, we're not playing that game. Not only did he touch it,
I was a little disappointed that the umpire didn't talk, because usually,
what was the deal with
the
that?
umpire? Yeah, now the umpires are supposed to announce the call.
Dude, these guys are. You know how old these guys have no idea what they're doing. You want to hear some 73-year-old umpire try to explain to the crowd what transpired? No. How's that?
Only if it's needed. That was not needed, right?
It was obvious.
He touched the bag, duh. But if there's some weird thing where I wish the umpire would tell us why that's a whatever call, that's when you want to hear it. But for stuff tonight, whatever.
No, I'm with you. Want to tell let's tell our viewers about our new partnership with Monkey Knife Fight. If we can get to that link down below. This is super cool. We had some people sign up yesterday, I know, because people were commenting about it over the last 24 hours. This was super cool. If you click on the link down below for Monkey Knife Fight, this is daily fantasy gaming, and it involves Padres games if you want it to, which is super cool, I think, for our viewers. There's a link down below. Here's the first thing. Just use promo code WRAPUP, and you get a 100% match up to $100 that you deposit. So up to your first $100 deposit, you'll get a 100% match. Just use promo code WRAPUP. You also get, if you are a new user to Monkey Knife Fight, you get a free $5 game where you can win $100. Now, this is a free $5 game for new users, and you can win $100. So we can pull this up here. And the way to do it is so easy. These games, these daily fantasy games, involve the Padres, whoever they're playing. Like, you can click on the link today, you'll see tomorrow's game. And if you go 5 for 5, you get $100. With this free $5 game, you will get $100.
I'm trying to pull it up, John, but it's showing me the Twins and Cardinals for some reason.
All right, pull it. Whatever, pull it up. It still shows. It still shows it. Kind of what the game entails.
Right. Hold on 1 second here, guys.
But again, you get the 100% match up to $100 using promo code WRAPUP, and then you get the free $5 game. It doesn't have to be a Padres game. You get the free $5 game, and if you go 5 for 5 on these more or less options, you win $100. So it's as simple as saying, is Miles Mikolas going to have more or less than 3.5 strikeouts? Is Sonny Gray going to allow more or less than 4.5 hits tomorrow for the Reds? And just scroll down for a second, Jim, real quick.
That's it.
Okay, it's a 2 for 2 game. Okay, so you kind of get the point. You click the link down below. There'll be another game involving the Padres tomorrow before Game 3 of this 4-game series. But again, Monkey Knife Fight, if you want to play daily fantasy games that involve the Padres or Major League Baseball, we've got the $100 match using promo code WRAPUP. And again, the free game where if you go 5 for 5, you win $100. I believe if you go 2 for 2 on a game like that, you win $15. So check it out. Register today. Click on the link while you hang out with us here tonight and support our Wrap-Up Show channel.
I have not seen Bob Melvin talk yet.
Okay.
But I mean, nothing really like super exciting happened in the game, except for the fact the pitching is the number one story.
Oh yeah, other than the fact that they nearly threw a no-hitter, but other than that. Yeah, other than that.
It just shows like how much Sean Manaea was needed before the season started, in my opinion. You get Sean Manaea. If you don't get Sean Manaea, you don't deal Chris Paddock maybe. And who starts game 2 of the year? Like looking back on it now, it's a much needed trade. Unfortunately, it's for only 1 year because I would love to see Sean Manaea here for multiple. He works hard, pounds the zone. How you doing? Throws strikes. He's gonna eat innings for you. I guarantee that. Works fast, doesn't nibble. Kind of everything that Blake Snell didn't do last year. I'm not trying to pick on him. I'm just saying like that's what Blake Snell needs to get to is what Sean Manaea was doing tonight.
Mm-hmm. And I will say this. I would say this, that just because he's under a 1-year deal or this is the last year of his deal doesn't mean he won't be here. They're freeing up some money. I mean, the Myers $20 million alone could help you extend both Musgrove and Manaea.
Right.
Now,
and that's what you would like to have. Those two pitchers and see Musgrove how he does tomorrow and how he does this season. Like so far, like, man, it's a good 1-2-3, dude. That's a really good 1-2-3.
Yeah, I think it's got a chance to be more than 1-2-3. I mean, we'll see about Snell. We'll see about Clevenger. We'll see about Nick Martinez. We'll see about Gore. We'll see about Weathers. We'll see about Morahone. We'll see about Kinnear. Like, they got 10 legit starting pitching options. Again, you don't want to start Kinnear all year.
They got depth. They got frontline guys.
Yeah, absolutely. They have real frontline guys. They don't have, they got 4 or 5 frontline guys. If Snell can somehow return to form of August last year and put together a half season or 2/3 of a season, your 1 through 4 is as good as there is in baseball.
Yeah.
Right?
All right. Exactly. All right. Let's get to another super chat here from Alex. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate that, man. The Padres rotation is going to have 1-2 ERAs.
Like, but are going to 1 something, 2 something.
5-5 or 5-6 with this offense, unfortunately.
Right. So you're going to have Sean Manaea could be 5-5 with a 2.29 ERA. And you'd like to think if you have a 2.29 ERA, you'd be 10-0. But look at Jacob deGrom. He wins no games with like a 1.5 ERA in his career. I hope it's not going to be like that. I mean, it's hard to say that just off the first 2 games of the year. It really is. I mean, I'm not saying that this is some elite offense, and I'm not saying they couldn't use Fernando Tatis Jr., but I don't know how many runs they're going to score per game. I mean, you said this. You said they'd struggle to score 4 runs.
Yeah.
And so far they have against, average pitching of Arizona.
It's going to be a struggle. Like, just get that in your mind right now, fans. Like, everyone watching, this is going to be a struggle offensively. It just is. You're missing the best player in baseball in your lineup. You're missing 42 home runs. You're missing an MVP candidate. You can't just expect to have him out of the lineup for 3+ months and still score like you did last year. I mean, you can if you have guys like Hosmer and Profar stepping up and having some breakout seasons. But until that happens, which I have to wait, you have to wait to see there. It's just going to be a struggle, man. Like today in the, I forget what inning it was, but Alfaro hit a double and then Grisham bunted him over. Like in my mind,
they couldn't get him in, right?
Right. And they couldn't get him in. But in my mind, I'm like, okay, that's what they're going to have to do. I don't like it. I don't like bunting per se, especially with a leadoff double. Like you're just like, okay, we're going to give up an out. Like, come, okay.
Yeah, well, with a lead and good pitching,
that's what you're going to have to do.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't mind it when you have a lead and you have the pitching like they've had these first 2 days. By the way, interesting comment from Big Island Bum at 9:51. Let me see if I can pull this up for a first time. Oh, look at me.
Oh my gosh, let's go.
I remember my first time using StreamYard.
This
is super easy, by the way. Wonder if the argument with Profar was because he kind of pimped the home run. Interesting. He was super excited.
Yeah.
I mean, are we still at that point in 2022 where like the opposition is taking exception to like the first home run of the year for a team? He didn't go crazy, right? He didn't do backflips, Jim.
No, dude, he flipped his bat.
He got excited.
Calm down.
I would too,
dude. I swear to God, if I ever was in the big leagues and I hit a mammoth home run, I would get in a fight with somebody because I would be so insufferable with the pimp job that I would give it.
Dude, Profar hit 4 home runs last year. They should stop the game. I mean, they should
give him an award.
Exactly. He hit 4 home runs. If you're doing that every 40th game, he should celebrate it. It's not an everyday occurrence. I hope he hits 14 this year, but if he hits 5, it's not like it's happening every. And that was a big home run because it was a difference. They score 3 runs in a game. His home run is 2 of them. Like this is a game-winning home run for the Padres that he hit here today. He should be excited about it.
Exactly.
Peralta, you won 50 games last year.
Yeah, calm down,
You
bro.
walked off last night and celebrated like you won Game 6 of the World Series. Did you see that? I mean, come on.
Or Game 7.
Yeah, maybe Game 7.
Probably Game 7.
It felt more like Game 7 now that you say
it. For them, it did.
Right.
So, yeah, I don't know what the hell that was about, but whatever, dude. You can talk all you want. You lost the game.
If you're just making your way to the wrap-up show, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified when we have new videos. Make sure to smash the like button. First Padres win of the year. We're going to try to hear from Bob Melvin. I know he has recently spoken or is speaking right now to the media. Again, we've got year-round content for you. We're doing post-game shows. We're doing, earlier in the day shows. We're going to be on a lot following Padres games, not every single Padre game. Jim is soft. He's going to be away this weekend. I might try to do a solo show.
Bro, don't even talk. Who's missing opening day? Home opening day.
Well, here's the thing. I'm still going to do a wrap-up show, though.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, good.
But it's true because I didn't know the home opener was going to be moved because of the lockout.
Right.
So I'm going to be in Park City, Utah. That's a true statement.
While we wait, because I'm going to pull up Melv once Bally Sports puts it out
Yeah.
there. Okay. Before I see that, before we pull it up, because I have it ready to go. Why don't you maybe stand up a little bit and show everybody what you got on?
Oh, yes, dude. Hold on.
Look at that. Look at that.
Okay. I'd completely forgotten. Okay. We got some wrap-up show merch. Can you pull up the link for our merch? Mark, man. Good to have you in the chat. Mark?
Thank you.
Again,
buddy.
Support our sponsors. If you have insurance needs, there's a link down below for Mark Nimitz. Call him. He'll talk Padres with you. He'll save you $750 on your insurance. We're not doing this channel without Mark Nimitz. So thank you, Mark.
All right, let me hold on one second.
Kevin just said do it solo, John. I might, if I can figure out how to use the software, I may go solo tomorrow. If not, I'm going to do a Twitter Spaces.
He can do it. It just take him a little bit to figure it out.
We just launched a merch page for you guys to support this channel. Wrap-up show boxers. Pedro wants to know. Mark, I'll hook you up. So look at this. If you know, you know. The Reach Around Show is what it's affectionately referred to as on the radio by Darren and Marty. Okay.
Mostly Marty. Marty gave us the Reach Around moniker.
Okay. So we got Reach Around Show stuff. We've got wrap-up show stuff. Okay. We've got click on the small two t-shirts at the very bottom, Jim. These are Okay, we have the Jim's Internet Sucks shirt now available because Jim's Internet sucks. I mean, it's as simple as that. Okay.
Do we need to make hats too? We need to make hats, bro.
We're gonna make
do a
hats.
baseball podcast.
This is all new. This is all new. We work like 24 hours a day. By the way, all this stuff I want to say at this site is 15% off right now. Go to the site. There's a link down below for the merch. If you want the merch, if you want to support the channel and hang out with us and wear this.
Do we need to make a 3/4 sleeves shirt, like a softball shirt? I don't know.
Who's wearing softball shirts? If they're asking for it, sure.
Maybe. I mean, you can add, right? I don't know. You did this.
No, you can't. I have to add it. Click on the other shirt down below.
Oh. Dude, I can't believe you made this.
Click on the shot. Okay. Remember when Jim?
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. That's Dude. Jim on the left. That's obviously me on the right.
This is a great question by Easy. Will Jim's Internet Sucks shirt proceed to go to getting Jim's internet better?
We need a lot more money than the T-shirt revenue to improve Jim's internet. I promise you that. Yeah. I mean, we're going to need like government funds to improve
Jameta or whatever.
Anyway, if you want to check it out, there's a link down below. It's our merch. We got stickers. We got mugs. We got reach around show stuff. We got T-shirts. We'll put some more stuff up there once we get into the year as well. 15% off. The stuff's all affordable. It's like the sweatshirts are 30-something bucks. You can see it there. The T-shirts are $20 bucks.
Like that one.
Yeah. So, support the channel. Check out the merch. There's a link down below. 15% off right now. It's set by the site. I don't know how long it's 15% off the next day or two, I want to say.
That's a funny one by Retod.
What else tonight? I mean,
I got Melvin.
You got Bomel?
Yeah, I got some Bomel here. Give me 2 seconds. This is the internet part of my.
Yeah, this is why you need to buy the merch.
Well, there's just a lot of steps that go into like me getting this ready. Oh, dang it. Sorry. All right, here we go. Bob Melvin talking to the media after his first win in a Padres uniform.
Feels good. I mean, it kind of apropos that Sean Manaea gets it. But, just contributions all over the place. We had some base runners out there, did just enough to win the game. But, you look at a guy like CJ Abrams and the plays that he made in the field in his first major league game, that kind of stands out for me. And certainly, what Manaea did. And then we got, Profar home run. We got another run, which felt a little better because for a while it felt like the same game as last night. You get into that situation late and you're just hoping that the same thing doesn't happen again.
For the second night in a row, your starting pitcher puts you in a position where you got to make a decision possibly about a no-hitter and pitch counts. How difficult was it tonight?
It wasn't. I mean, I've seen Sean have a no-hitter before, so he's got one in his pocket. But, the velo was down just a little bit the last inning. He actually talked me into going out for the seventh, had some hard hit balls, so it was time to go. He knew that. But, first look in a Padre uniform was pretty darn good.
Nice game for Jerks and Profar tonight as well, and getting some production from the bottom of your lineup.
Yeah, it's going to be huge. We need that. We're a little stagnant offensively right now. Pitching's been great, especially the starting pitching. But it's what we talked about early on, with Toddy out, that, we're going to have to win some close games. We're going to have to play good defense and get some pitching, just enough as far as the run support.
You're the one to be able to speak to how good Sean was tonight in comparison to some of his best games he's had for you.
Yeah, it's a lot of times for him, does he keep his velocity past the third? So it didn't start out. I mean, he can pitch 94, 95 at times. But when he's 92, 93, 91, 92, and he kept it throughout most of the game except for the last inning, and he has a good changeup like he did today, and actually a little slower breaking ball today that was working for him. He kind of figures out what breaking ball is working for him during the course of the game, and true three-pitch guy today. So I've seen him have some good games. This probably ranks up there.
How comforting was it to know that you had Taylor Rogers back there this time to handle the ninth?
Yeah, no, it was great. And he wanted to get in the game today too. So, a lot of firsts for some guys here, and good to see him in our uniform, healthy and closing out the ninth. Should be good for him going forward.
How much do you think the pace Sean works with plays to his benefit when he's pitching like he is tonight?
Yeah, guys love playing behind him because he works so quick. He throws strikes. He makes them put it in play. And how many did he walk today? 1, 7 strikeouts. He gets swings and misses with, a little bit lower velocity than most guys do just because of his arm angle. So, guys love playing behind him.
How did he convince you to send him back out for the 7th?
Well, I wanted to see the look in his eye. I said, "You getting a little tired?" And he goes, No, that's 7's mine. So it was good enough for me.
Alfaro kept the bat going from the spring. What did you think of his first effort?
Yeah, I mean, it's great for everybody. A lot of the new guys to contribute. We have a lot of new guys here. We're still kind of feeling out how the lineup's going to look, how the bullpen's going to look. We know what the rotation's looking like. So, I said all along there's going to be a little bit of, feel to this going forward. But, Alfaro to have the type of game that he did today, not only, swinging the bat, but behind the plate too. And he caught Sean his last time out. So, anytime you can contribute on a new team, it makes you feel part of it and part of the team more so when you do contribute early on.
As a former catcher, could you evaluate it? He didn't look like a catcher running on that double.
No, he's not. And you look at his body and you just don't. It doesn't match up. But he's going to steal some bases this year. He has ability to do it. The strength now. I think he's made some tweaks with the leg kick. It's just more of a toe tap now because he's so strong in his upper half. So, I know he's excited about the opportunity he's going to get this year.
Man, I love hearing him talk.
I
just love hearing. By the way, the music in the background, dude.
I couldn't even hear it because it got high.
You couldn't? Because I
No.
got high. You didn't.
I
Dude,
thought you were like drunk or something. What are you singing?
Guarantee that's from Hosmer's playlist. Guarantee it right now.
Okay.
Guarantee it.
I don't know.
Also, Derek, thank you. Awesome, dude. When you get
That's
the hoodie,
sweet, man.
I don't know if you have a Twitter. I don't know if you have something else. Post it on Twitter of the shirt. Tag us. We'll give you a retweet.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Anyone
If
that
you
does
just
that.
got in the chat, there's like a link below. John's wearing the wrap up show hoodie right now. Reach around gear, wrap up gear, my internet sucks.
Jim's internet sucks gear. Jim is a girl gear.
We'll add
standard.
hats. John will add a hat.
Yeah. I got to add some things.
Yeah. So
We're just getting started.
guys. But appreciate that.
We
Thanks
do.
for the love, man. Thank you.
Before we get to Matt Keen's super chat that just came in, and Matt, thank you for the super chat. Anyone that wants to make sure their comment appears tonight on the wrap up show, you can use that super chat function. We appreciate it. Can you imagine though, like Jace Tingler going to Sean Manaea before the 7th inning and like looking him in the eye and be like, "Yo, what do you want to do here?" Like Bob Melvin is just authentic and normal. Like the guy played, he's coached for forever, he's managed for forever, he's won so many games. So like it's just real and authentic. It's like it's just so much easier to believe. He's more believable, I feel like, for the players in that clubhouse. And let's see if that translates into more wins than losses,
Well, the relationship that Melvin and Manaea
they've had. Sure.
Like he knows, and
Sure.
we love that. And
Sure.
like I'm done with Tingler, dude. Tingler had problems. Probably a great guy. Like, I'm done with him. Bob,
You're done with Tingler?
Yeah, I'm done with Tingler. Bob Melvin is just like everything you want in a manager. And that's what makes everything just so refreshing. Even after last night's loss, I didn't have any like visceral reaction towards Melvin like I would against Tingler. It just wasn't there because I know what Bob Melvin brings to the table. I know what type of manager he is. It's just it's refreshing. It's good to have. And he is such a player's manager. Is that this is what this team needed last year. Desperate.
I mean, the criticism yesterday was, I said it today on the radio. I probably said it last night as well of Bob Melvin. I'm like, this is comical. I mean, honestly, like this guy, I mean, it's the toughest job in sports to manage a baseball team because everyone second guesses everything. But the idea that people all day long are saying, oh, he should have done this with his bullpen, he should have done that. Stop. I mean, they had to lead the 9th inning that they lost. I mean, that's the job of the manager. Get it to your closer, who they didn't really have yesterday, and they lost the game. I mean, that's not on Bob Melvin, Yeah, I had seasonal veggies last night when we went out to eat. Jim and I. Jim put it on Twitter. We got a $10 burger and beer. Jim got fries. I got seasonal veggies.
Yeah, and thanks for everyone that showed up last night. Appreciate that.
Yes, we do appreciate that.
Why would you get seasonal veggies with a burger? You didn't even get a burger as like a veggie thing.
Because I'm not trying to have, my cholesterol go up.
Okay. Thanks for the super chat, Matthew. Appreciate
Thanks,
you,
Matt.
man. I'm right with you, man. Love his style, on point, confident. That you hit it on the nail, Matthew. That's exactly what Bob Melvin is.
I'm a big fan. He's not gonna be perfect. No one is.
No one's
He's not gonna be perfect.
dude.
There'll be mistakes made, and he'll probably say it when he makes the mistakes. We didn't get that much the last 2 years from Jay Stingler. Like literally, he could have made the mistake to cost them a game, and you would never hear it. Specifically, the 16 in the game against the Dodgers. You'll hear it from Bob Melvin.
Yeah.
I think he's just gonna be more honest.
And here's the thing, too. Look, game 2, he's already calling out the offense. Like,
Yeah, I like that.
Like, you know what I mean?
It's like, yeah,
Game
our offense
2.
has kind of been trash.
Yeah, game 2. And you're like, thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you, finally.
Well, he managed in the American League. Like, you got to hit. You know what I mean? You're not winning
Right.
2-0 in the American League.
And the thing, okay, I lied. One more thing about Tingler.
Oh, here we go.
It was a like trying to speak something into existence. Like, we're gonna get hot. The hits are gonna come. We're gonna get hot. You know,
Yeah,
like,
we heard that for 2 months.
that's all we heard. Melvin, literally, game 2 went the other direction. Was like, look, this is not good enough. Like, this needs to change.
Right after a win,
After a win,
where they should be like 2-0.
which I love.
John Murray, thank you for the super sticker. Which, by the way, Jim,
What does it say?
it's like pine trees, kind of like a Christmas look. I like it. It's
Okay.
a $1.49 super sticker of trees, and I love it. Thank you, John. We
Right.
love the super stickers, so
Yep.
you can keep those coming. We appreciate that.
20-piece McNugget. Thanks for the super chat. Yeah, John, bro.
Okay.
Get the hat up.
Well, I don't know if the hats are going to be like. I'll be honest. I don't know if it's going to be like as dope as this with like the pink flag,
No,
the pink
it's
underbill.
no.
the
Snapback,
tatis.
bro. Snapback. Calm down. Snapback.
Okay. Let me see what I can do.
All right. Can we get a rally thong?
Yeah. Yes, we can. Yeah. The answer to that is definitively yes. We can.
You can?
No,
my
I don't think we
God.
can. But I mean, we might have to work with a separate merchandise supplier
I know.
to come up with thongs. To be honest with you.
Thank you, Alex. No, we battled out there. Born interviews.
Yeah, I just want real answers. Like when you say a real answer, you get 4-minute scrums. When you
Right.
beat around the bush, you get 15-minute fluff. I want
Right.
4-minute scrums, not 15 minutes fluff. I just want real answers for 4 minutes.
Exactly. Real answers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, a little
Snapback, bro.
snapback. I do love a snapback. I mean, Jim gives me a hard. Jim's obsessed with t-shirts. I mean, just t-shirts, not like just t-shirts in general. He's obsessed with. He wants them to fit a certain way. They got to be polyester. It makes no sense. I like buying snapbacks and fitteds. Okay, and I just bought a couple.
Wrap up your Willie show protection.
We might need an emergency wrap-up show t-shirt.
Maybe. I like
You
that
know what I
one.
mean? There's just a
Yeah.
lot of emergencies going on.
I know. I'll talk about Aura real quick.
I do. I want to thank Aura for their support of the wrap-up show. I want to thank Will, their co-founder, who's a San Diegan and a Padres fan. They've got an office here in San Diego. ORA.organic, 30% off your first order. Simple as that. 30% off your first order. They've got really great products to improve your health in 2022. There's so many really good products. This probiotic I've been taking for the last 3 months has been unbelievable. In terms of probiotics I've taken, which I've been taking for like 10 years, is the best probiotic I've ever taken. It's been awesome for my digestion. It's been great just for mental clarity. I mean, that's really a big reason why to take a probiotic. There's literally dozens of reasons just to take a daily probiotic. You taking daily vitamins, same thing. You should be taking a daily probiotic. Jim takes the pre-workout supplements that are plant-based, right? Natural supplements. These are all plant-based. So you know what's in these things. Jim takes the pre-workout supplement. He takes the post-workout proteins. There's fish oil products in there. There's so many more. I mean, if you scroll through this website, and there's a link down below, ORA.organic, 30% off your first order because Will, their co-founder, is a wrap-up show fan. And if you just want to improve your health in 2022, just browse these products. There's something for literally everyone. Men, women, children. There's something for everyone. Support this channel and visit ORA.organic and get 30% off your first order.
Yep. Everything you need for a healthy lifestyle. Go there right now. We're hooking you up. www.aura.organic. 30% off your first order. You will thank us later. Let's see here. Just going back here to David. Thanks for the super sticker, David.
Oh, thank you, David. Let me see what that
Appreciate
looks like,
that.
Jim. Hold on. Let's see what that puppy looks like.
Also,
Oh, that is a keep it up super sticker.
Thank you.
Keep it with like a dude lifting, like a little like
Yeah.
character, like
Nice.
pumping his biceps.
Look at this, bro. Got a reach around shirt and a wrap up show
Dude.
sticker.
By the way, Jim, I forgot to give. I have 2 stickers. Hold on, I could probably find that. You want to see what the sticker looks like?
Yeah, real quick.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'll be right back. Stay here.
I'll stay right here.
Talk to the viewers.
Okay. As John gets the sticker right now. I don't think he does, Alex. I don't think he takes any gummies. Rogers was not available yesterday. He was traveling, just wasn't available. It's fine. It's one game, guys. Hey, man, what's up? Hosmer does probably take Aura. That's great.
Well, after his start to the year, yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
I think it's pretty accurate. Okay, so I'm going to put this sticker on and the sticker's up at the top of this. I'm going to take it off right now. I'm going to put this on my laptop, Jim. Might do it right now.
That's great. I'm glad everyone's going to be able to see that.
Wait, hold on. Stand by. I just want to show people with the sticker. Like, how do I take this sticker off? You keep doing your thing.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Why don't you take the sticker off after the show?
Okay, that's a deal. Sticker.
Because my internet is about to crap the bed right now. So
Jim, it's day 2 of the season. Fix the internet.
It only lasts for so long, dude.
I mean, come on. Oh, wait, this is a great question. Did you get to Josh's question about is there another platform we can listen live besides YouTube? The answer live
Josh.
is not live.
Great question. Not live, but I upload these to a podcast on John and Jim on the iHeartRadio app, iTunes, Spotify, TuneIn Radio. Also, if you go to iHeartRadio app, the wrap-up show page will also be uploaded there. So just go follow John and Jim, subscribe on any one of those platforms, and you'll see the wrap-up show in audio form.
All right. That's a good suggestion. Yeah, follow the wrap-up show. Please follow John and Jim, by the way, our radio show, Monday through Friday, Extra 1360, iHeartRadio app. We're spending a lot of time talking a lot of Padres to start this year. Corduroy golf hat. I mean, we got some requests coming in, Jim. I'll work on these requests. I'm going to work on these requests, see what we can do.
All right. Perfect.
Okay, so Jim's gone for the weekend. He's just bailing.
Yeah, let's go. Gotta go.
I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow night. It's either Twitter Spaces or wrap-up show YouTube channel. I'll talk with Jim to try to. I'm going to try to do a wrap-up show here on YouTube without Jim because who needs Jim? Let's be honest. I'm kidding. We will be back Monday though. You're back Monday, right, Jim? Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here's the deal. Please subscribe to the wrap-up show. If you're a Padres fan, please hit that subscribe button down below. We really appreciate it. We're trying to hit 2,000 subscribers this weekend. We're getting close because of you. We appreciate the support. Please hit the notification bell. You'll be notified when we go live. Please smash the like button. Padres won tonight. Smash that like button for the win and follow us on Twitter at John Schaefer, at Jim Russell SD, also at John and Jim for our radio show. Please support our partners. Mark Nimitz at Farmers Insurance. He can help you save $750 on your insurance, auto, home, renter's life, earthquake insurance. There's a link down below for Mark Nimitz. ORA.organic, we just told you about them. 30% off your first order. There's a link for ORA.organic down below. They can improve your health. Monkey Knife Fight. You get a 100% match of your first $100 deposit. Anything up to $100, use promo code WRAPUP. Also a free $5 game where if you go 5 for 5 in a more or less game, you can win $100. It's an unbelievable offer. There's a link down below for Monkey Knife Fight. If you're purchasing Padres tickets this season, there's a link down below for StubHub as well. Let's get to this final super chat of the night, Jim.
John needs some culture. Group outing at Chinese food at Hong Kong and TJ. John deserves it.
Okay, deal. I know what you're talking about.
How about drunk Jim from Palm Springs for a special wrap-up show?
No, Jim, for whatever reason, he's like, I'm done. I'm not doing it this weekend.
Yeah.
2 games into the year, and Jim's like, I'm good. Get back to Alex for a second so we can thank him formally for
I
supporting
did.
the
We
channel.
did thank him. Thank you, Alex.
Alex, thank you. Jim's got to go. Jim's got a big night ahead of him. He's got a big night ahead of him. All right. For Jim, I'm John. I'll try to be back tomorrow. If not, we're definitely back by Monday. Thank you for your support of this channel. Thank you, Mark Nimitz, the title sponsor of this channel. See you this weekend or Monday.
Peace.